Alright guys, it's Get It Got It Good Fishing. You with your host Jermaine, aka Big World out of Brooklyn. My channel is going to be based on saltwater and fishing in the tri-state area. But you know, if I travel to Florida or if I travel upstate to Connecticut, you know, y'all guys is going to be with me. But for now, I'm going to give you a little update on what I'm using. Striped bass season just started on April 15th. Today is the 19th. I'm getting ready to get out there. That'll be my first video on this video channel of fishing. I got a couple of toys right here, you know, but my first thing I want to get into is how I rig up for striped bass using clam, bunker, and maybe even some eels. I got some rubber eels in my bag. We'll get into that another time, but I'm gonna show you a little something about how to rig up a rig for striped bass, and you know, you can use it for bluefish too and stuff like that, but mainly for striped bass. You know, I love striped bass. All our fishermen, we know how striped bass give us a nice little fight. You know, we try to catch them trophies. So let's get started on my rig and how I use and what I use for baiting up clam, bunker, and eel. Okay, first of all, we use the line. I like to use 30, 40, 50 pound tests, but I gotta look at my stuff for my heavier line. But for example, I'm gonna show y'all with a 20-pound test, just for showing y'all. So, you know, I cut off about 2 feet of line. I cut off about 2 feet of line. Right? Let's get this out the way. Give me some room. Right? There you go, that line. Then I take my hook. This is the way I was taught to do it. Right? Grab your hook. This is about a 6-hour hook. Take my line. Hold one end of the other line. Wrap it. Boom. I say about 7, 8 times. Sometimes I do 10. You know, if I was really going fishing today, I would have wrapped it about 10 times. I think I just did 9, 8, I don't know. Right? Then you take your other end of the line. Right? You stick it through the opposite side of the hook. Pull it through. Right? And pull it tight. There you go. Look at that. Nice and strong. Right? Then I'll take my snips, my nail clipper. Right? I clip off this end. Right? There we go. Put that to the side. So far we got our string tied to our hook. Nice and tight. Looks beautiful. Looks like you brought it from the store. Right? Now, what I like to do is take a swivel. Got some swivels in my little kit over here. You know. Just one. Tie this onto the other side, right? Turn it about 6 times, right? Take the other end of it, put it through the loop of the string, pull it. All right, look at that. Now we got a nice little swivel hooked onto the other end. Mind you, this is for clamming, bunker, basically for the bottom. You know, letting your bait sit out there